This is my guide to one of the worst legends in the game. Caustic. He's my personal favorite for some reason, so I figured I'd put together this guide for those of you who feel you need a little bit more toxicity in your lives. Gas him hard, don't go too close. Ow! To start, a quick overview of his kit. His tactical allows him to hold up to 3 traps and place up to 6. They do a bit of damage, but mostly slow and disorient enemies. His ultimate is a gas grenade. It's like your traps, but slightly more yeetable. His passive makes it so that you can see people in his gas. It's similar to a digital threat, but highlights in green instead of red. So in general, fuck you if you're colorblind. In practice, his traps can feel clunky, which they are, but they have their uses. For the most part, they act as an early warning sign on chokes and in buildings, but you can also use them as a shitty Bangalore smoke. As for his ultimate, if I'm not mistaken, it does the same damage as your traps, just with a slightly larger radius. The real benefit here is the range, which makes it so that you can toss it into harder to reach places and have it go off immediately. Additionally, you can also use it as a shitty Bangalore smoke. So, why play Caustic? He loves close combat, so using shotguns, SMGs, pistols with digital threats makes it so that you can see people in, out, and through your gas. You can sort of soft counter Bangalore by turning your smoke into spicy smoke. Gas him. You're in my town now, bitch. Literally beat the shit out of people. Turn bunker into a no-fun zone and gas that place like it's 169 a gallon.
Find you.
I'm good.
Behind him.
The other two.
It's just the race all the way in the back.
I'm just gassing up our back, boys. I'll hold.
Heal
Hold
up,
on.
boys. I knocked one.
Ah.
Dead.
I'm pushing the wrong one.
Oh, shit, I can't see. I can't see, Robert. I can't see.
He's up top.
You
Go
knocked
down.
him, right? Good job, boys.
Nice.
Just holding on the bunker.
Caustic is someone who thrives in chaos, and since he's bottom tier, that just means you should be afraid when someone actually does pick him.
Chuck it in the building. Chuck it in the building.
Trying to get around. Oh, 1 on me, Rush.
Fucking.
Alright, you got 2 fucking Bangalores coming in. And Pathfinder's right behind her. Another team coming. Yep, a whole other team just showed up. You might be able to get out of there, honestly.
Ow. That's not the fucking. They won't notice me. Ugh.
Another team coming in. Wraith coming in fast as fuck. Wraith and Bangalore at the building.
Shit show.
This is a fucking. Yeah. Jesus. Sorry, Chuck.
All good, man.
Just, you know, cause as much chaos as I can.
Yeah, there's like 3 fucking teams, dude.
Caustic genuinely is my favorite legend, but he does have his problems. When looking from above, his gas does very little to actually obscure you. His traps are fucking huge and black, they might as well be called His kit heavily favors using him for close combat, but with the second largest hitbox in the game and nothing to show for it, you're more than likely going to eat bullets like they're 4 for 4 at your favorite local nondescript fast food chain. His gas affects teammates exactly the same as enemies, short of actually damaging them.
Open the door, you little bitch. My down just got out. And I can't see.
Just gassing them at the moment.
Oh,
shit,
the
circle.
Oh shit. I'm gonna die.
No.
Oh, I can't see!
You won. You got it, I think, right? Yeah. Okay,
Oh,
wait, no,
fuck.
that was still the same one.
Run!
Good kill.
Run.
No!
Caustic is one of, if not the only legend in the game that is wholly reliant on your enemies. His entire kit literally does nothing without an opponent to do it to, so be prepared to feel somewhat useless for decent portions of most games. My theory is that Respawn didn't want to make a damaging tactical ability too strong, so they made it terrible, just in case.
What has come the same way?
There's a lot of potential for Caustic, but as it stands, he's just kinda shitty. And with leaks pointing towards another trap legend coming in the future, I can't help but worry that our friendly neighborhood psychopath is going to become even more irrelevant. So here are my totally not biased ideas on how to fix him. His traps are just sort of bad at all the things that they do. If the octane leaks are true, then the slow that his gas applies is going to become even that more irrelevant. The damage his gas does is fuck all in the long run. Maybe you could have it hit health instead of shields, but that might make it overpowered, so probably don't do that. The recent adjustments made to him are halfway decent, but there's still something to be desired when it comes to his actual usefulness compared to the other legends. He needs a better passive. Compared to lifelines that shields allies and has half of a legendary gear trait, or race that warns her when danger is nearby, like if someone put down a bunch of traps, his is garbage. It either needs to be better than it is, or something else on top of it. I don't really have any ideas on that front. But I don't need to because I'm not part of the design team, Hitbox. I'm not the first and won't be the last to bring it up, but it's still worth mentioning. I do hope they also add a benefit on top of trimming a few centimeters off of his waist, but I'd much rather they change damage multipliers rather than health, somewhere along the lines of Rainbow Six Siege. If bigger legends took reduced damage rather than had more health, then regardless of who they are, 200 damage would always be a knock. So after all of this back and forth, why do I like Caustic so much? Let me show you.
Oh, there's a whole squad here. Right up top.
Shit.
Almost down. Wait, what the fuck? I downed several people. Oh, you...
No, she had the yellow S.
Okay, so that's good.
This way.
Sorry about gassing, but I literally just found a whole squad up here and I got like panicked.
Probably the people that fought
I got scanned.
There's another guy below you, Rob. He's coming up the thing.
Okay.
Coming up back.
He dropped off.
You go back down.
Alright, knocked another one.
Probably the back guy.
He wasn't even part of their squad. God
Got
damn
me.
it.
Hey, help!
Coming.
Dude, two on me, I'm dead. Behind you, Robert. Johnny, save me!
Yep. The down shield that can't hit him.
Healers in there. Apologies about the smell. Yeah, fucking Bangalore. Healer ran. No, you ain't getting in here, bitch. Come around the other side and finishing this bitch off.
On me still.
I know, but I don't have a lot of,
Oh, there's another squad down here too.
I literally made a trap, the guy walked into it, got down by someone else, and I finished him off. I'm gonna take his fucking shit and try to do
I'm
something.
dead. She's around
Alex,
the fucking thing
Were you
still.
watching me?
No, I wasn't because I was down. Not down.
Who's out of ammo?
I fucking sidestepped every one of their fucking melees.
I'm doing another finisher on somebody. Because there's multiple squads here, and I'm just in the right position where they're fucking giving me their shit.
Oh, the cardboard box. Oh, there's people there.
That's us, it's shadows.
Oh, it's a shadow.
I like that jacket,
Hey. From the
another.
thing, Robert. The bunker.
It's a bloodhound.
He's up.
I'm looking at him. I'm joking on my
Coming down
gas.
now?
He's in my gas, it's fine. Get gas, bitch. I missed. All these people, like, I don't get it. They're just like, they're up there, and then he's just hanging out in the fucking splashing, whatever.
The game's been out for a bit now, so people are like catching on to a lot of bullshit.
No, that's not that. It's people that haven't played yet, and they're just like wandering around eating grass and shoving like beetles up their nose. Like it's fucking like we're just losing to these idiots.
Oh god, behind us.
Yeah. So it's what we're called. Oh, she was still. What the fuck? She let me walk past her. If you put your gun away and then do a fucking inspect
Nice.
weapon, you just like do an emote.
I do. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I'm cracking my knuckles.
You're coughing, Robert.
Like about to hock a loogie.
Just scrape me up on the side, thanks.
Yeah, I want to hit these wires.
Oh, I actually hit the wire.
Oh, Prowler.
What do I hear so many
Oh, wow.
Oh
footsteps?
shit!
Yep, that's why I hear so many footsteps.
I got one.
I don't have any guns yet. I threw a grenade and that's it.
Got
Gas.
him. Yep.
More gas. Behind you guys.
Oh, behind you, behind.
More gas.
I don't have ammo.
Or have guns. Did this guy pick up one? Yes, hemlock. Okay. You got him? Don't run in my gas and get mad. My brother does that, and me no like.
Do's that?
Oh, she's rising the fucking whole team. He's in the bubble. In the bubble. Motion fight. Fuck.
One trick pony.
All right, Donnie, where are we going?
Relinquish.
All right, Chuck.
No thank you.
What the fuck?
Oh, he's gonna dick
Radar?
us over, dude.
Granada. What am I doing?
If possible, can I get the last kill for my my counter?
This guy.
Knocked. Oh, one of them has a res, Jay. It's easy.
Where's this bitch?
God damn it!
Literally executed him while he was resting, and he didn't get it.
I couldn't find him.
Maybe you should just be better at finding people. Alright, Jason in the middle. That means it's the
If you're
bed.
close to my damage, I feel sorry for taking your kill, but if you don't, I don't feel sorry. I do not feel sorry.
So is Caustic good? Probably not. Is he fun? I'd like to think so. Give him a shot. He's not for everyone, but maybe he's for you. Thanks for watching.